Paul Tudor Jones, a man whose name is whispered in trading rooms around the world. The trader who predicted the 1987 crash, the man who turned discipline into millions, and the king of one principle that every trader ignores until it's too late to risk management. Today, we walk through his story, his strategy, and the lessons that can save you years of pain. Paul Tudor Jones didn't grow up with a silver spoon. He wasn't handed money. He built everything through obsession, discipline, and a laser-like focus on protecting capital. He started his trading journey in the late 1970s, working at a brokerage firm, but he didn't stay long. A wanted more, he wanted mastery, so he left to trade on his own. Most traders lose everything at that point, but Jones rose. In the beginning, Jones wasn't perfect. A made emotional trades, got overconfident, and blew accounts more than once. But unlike many traders, he asked himself one simple question: why am I losing? And the answer changed his life. He wasn't managing risk. He wasn't protecting himself. He wasn't respecting the market. From that moment, Jones made a promise. He would never take a loss big enough to threaten his survival. This mindset became the foundation of his empire. In 1980, Jones founded Tudor Investment Corporation, a tiny hedge fund, run from a small office, with big dreams. He built a system that balanced two things most traders never mix: agresión, protección. He would attack the market when the odds were in his favor, and retreat instantly when the risk became too large. Then came the moment that wrote his name in the history books. Black Monday, October 19th, 1987, the largest single-day crash in U.S. stock market history. While the world panicked, Jones did the opposite. He had spent months analyzing patterns, looking at market behavior, and sensing the pressure building. He saw the cracks forming. He saw history repeating itself. He saw the perfect setup for a massive crash. And when the day came, Paul Tudor Jones didn't just survive. He made an extraordinary profit. While millions of traders were wiped out, he walked away one of the biggest winners of the year. Because he prepared. Because he managed his risk. Jones believed something most traders refuse to accept: the market is always right. Your opinion doesn't matter. If the market moves against him, he doesn't argue, doesn't hope, doesn't fight. He exits instantly. To him, being wrong is cheap. Staying wrong is expensive. Jones is known for lines that hit deeper the more you trade. Losers average losers. Don't ever average down into a losing trade. The secret to trading is playing great defense, not great offense. You don't want to be a hero. You want to survive. Every line carries the same message: protect your capital more than your ego. Jones uses a combination of macro analysis, trend follow in high probability setups, and strict stop-loss rules. He enters when momentum aligns with fundamental, but what makes him unique isn't his strategy. It's how aggressively he cuts losses. If a trade goes slightly against him, he's out. Not let there. Not after hoping. Immediately. Eonce Said. I am always thinking about losing money, not making money. That is why he wins. Paul Tudor Jones doesn't chase signals. He chases discipline. He knows trading is a psychological war. Fear, greed, stress, overconfidence. He trains his mind to stay calm and focused. He analyzes every mistake. To Jones, your mind is more important than any strategy. Today, Paul Tudor Jones is one of the most respected traders on the planet. He built a billion-dollar hedge fund, mentored some of the world's top traders, and created a legacy built on one message that will never die. Risk management is everything. Protect your capital. Protect your future. Protect your survival. So what can we learn from the king of risk management? Never hold a losing trade. Always protect your capital. Trade only when the odds are clear. Survival is the true edge. The market is always bigger than you. Paul Tudor Jones didn't become a legend by being perfect. He became a legend by respecting risk. If this story inspired you, subscribe to Legend of the Chart. Here, we study legendary traders, psychology, and the mindset that creates consistency. No hype, no signal, just pure trading wisdom. See you in the next video.